came to our town for maybe an hour. The streets, they got swept and they planted some flowers. Babies he kissed, to the people he waved, and he stopped at a Civil War general's grave, and he struck just the right pose and he hit just the right chord when he spoke of the family and then of the Lord. He addressed the concerns of the common man. He spoke of the glory of this mighty land. And he was just the right color, and his smile was fixed, and his wardrobe assembled from a bag full of tricks. And he had gobs of makeup that were caked on his face, starch in his collar, every hair was in place. And his wife stood beside him, and his daughter did too. Behind them the flag with the red, white and blue. Balloons from the rafters, they fell to the floor. Oh, happy days, we're gonna be here once more. And he said all the right words, he quoted Bob Dylan songs. He sounded hip even though he quoted them wrong. And his closets were cleaned and his history revised, so his record would be spotless in most people's eyes. And he could sell you a war, he could revoke your rights and still come off as your friend in the camera lights. And he'll run negative ads if he has to win. He'll go back on his word and he will shed his old skin. Well, I was not touched by this guy in the least. He was no savior, I think he was the beast. Well, I have to admit, they staged a good show. It was all reminiscent of 4 years ago when he came to our town for maybe an hour. The streets, they got swept and they planted some flowers. Babies he kissed, to the people he waved, and he stopped at a Civil War general's grave. And after an hour, they whisked him away. Things went back to normal, but it took 2 or 3 days. The homeless returned to living outside, and the flowers that they planted, they all wilted and died. Yes, it came to our town for maybe an hour. The streets, they got swept and they planted some flowers. Thank you.